Yo, what's good, folks? Welcome back to my Charmander YouTube channel. Today we kind of have a different type of video. We are going to be opening up some mail, kind of like a mail day video, because we got a bunch of mail that kind of piled up here, and I believe this should be all Disney Lorcana stuff. Kind of forget what I even got on online, so this will be kind of like a mystery to me. So let's see what we got here. Most of this stuff is going to be from TCG Player, but ooh, okay. This is actually pretty interesting. This is some Pokemon packs, but they're custom Pokemon packs called Pokemoot. So we'll go ahead and open up one of these videos, but I'm a big fan of custom Pokemon cards, custom Pokemon packs. A lot of times these are very limited and kind of hard to come by sometimes. So here is a look at Pokemoot real quick. And they look like some derpy Pokemon cards. Torbus. Just a different design, different take on Pokemon. Look at the back of this card. That's really nice. We have Krabby, Pigeon, Charmandor. Look how skinny his legs are. That's a good one. We have Dodo, Dodo. I like that one. We have Tenga, Mr. Meow, Goose. I don't know if they do like a hit per pack or if there's any hollows. We have King Krabby, and I guess that's like the I don't know, there's no rarity to this. So that's a look at Pokemoot. Let's go on. Most of this should be Lorcana, actually. Yeah, these go out of sale really fast. Any sort of custom derpy Pokemon cards do really well. Okay, wow, no top loader, but we do have Cinderella. Sheesh, that's a big one. Let's take this out real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. There is 2 Cinderellas. Wowee. 2 Cinderellas that we got off TCG Player. Again, TCG Player had a big sale, and that's the best time to buy any sort of cards off TCG Player. Okay, we do have another one here. It can't be more Cinderellas, can it? No top loader, but we have Ariel. It's a nice one from Into the Inklands. I think this is just a single Into the Ariel here. Okay. Oh, this feels like a heavy one. What is in here? Is it just some like bulk cards? Oh, no wonder they're like all top loaded. That's why it feels heavy. Ooh. Wow. We have Raina Jafar. I mean, not Raina Jafar. The, the Amethyst Jafar from Into the Inklands. And it looks like we picked up some bulk cards. We can take them out. We got some Bagheera, Giant Cobra that I like in Purple Steel. Looks like we picked up some rabbits. I mean, I ordered these like a while ago, and that's kind of why I forget what's even in here. We have rabbits that I think are always going to be good. until they get rotated out. Some rabbits and some Smees that are very playable. You can never have too many Mr. Smees. Okay, so he just threw this Enchanted in here with all this other bulk cards. People don't use top loaders, huh? Gosh, this isn't even in a sleeve. Let me go ahead and sleeve this first. I like Jafar decks. Jafar decks can definitely work. Very, very strong mechanic where as long as Jafar is exerted, whenever you're drawing a card, you gain a lore. So with the Reign of Jafar, I was kind of speculating that this Jafar card would do well. Okay, we also picked up some Peats. You can always use Peats in any steel deck. You can always use Tipos in any Sapphire deck. And then we have 2 Cinderella legendary cards. And the reason why I thought this might be smart to pick up is because she's a Singer 9. And with more songs coming out, especially with Sing Together songs, I figured maybe having a strong Singer 9 that can really sing pretty much anything might be useful. And of course, Peats are going to be viable, right? Let's see. We also have... we have Shere Khan. That's a good one. Again, with no penny sleeve at all for an enchanted card. At least give it a penny sleeve, guys. Okay, we have Shere Khan. Very underrated card in my opinion. Whenever one of your characters challenges another character, you gain 1 lore. So that includes him. This is whenever one of your characters, not another character, whenever one of your characters, including him. So that's a really great card in Ruby. But Ruby usually tends to like be so much about control that they're not really too concerned about gaining lore, right? We have Gustav, Jim Hawkins legendary, a couple Mulans, and then we have Madam Mim Fox. You can always use some extra foxes in any Amethyst deck. And then we have a couple goats that are cheap, very, very cheap to pick up. Some of them are, I don't know, like a quarter or less. We have Magic Broom, good 1-drop. We have Amethyst Chromacon, and then we have 2 Mufasa legendaries, which I like the Mufasa mechanic. I think Mufasa is going to see some gameplay. Just being able to, once he's banished, you get to play whatever characters on the top of your deck. So I think Mufasa decks are going to be doing good. Let's move on. Let's see what else we got here. We got a couple more packages to open up. But yeah, instead of trying to pull legendaries, it's actually smarter to just buy. Instead of pull Enchanteds, it's probably smarter to just buy the Enchanteds you really, really want, right? Let's see what we got here. Oh, we have Bolt. There is Bolt. I don't know why people like to put their things upside down. We do like Bolt. Yeah, a little bit of whitening on him. It's okay. Next package. Okay, this guy packaged it really nice. Almost too nice, I can't even open it. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got Show Me More. Yeah, Show Me More is a really good card to just draw 3 cards. Sure, your opponent gets to draw 3 cards, but sometimes in really aggro decks, and maybe if you're playing like a Jafar deck, being able to draw 3 cards is really nice for only the cost of 2. So it's even cheaper than Friends on the Other Side, right? So, I mean, the downside is you're letting your opponent draw, but kind of like Daisy where maybe it doesn't matter how many cards your opponent draws, right? Okay, next package we got... We got Ursula. The reason I picked up Ursula is just because I remember for this set champs, it was not easy to get into the top 4, and they didn't give it to the top 8 like they do with the Hero Hamada and Mirabelle and some of the newer set champs. They give it to the top 8. Back when we were doing Ursula's Return, it was only the top 4. So this is kind of a more valuable card or promo card. Plus, it's very playable. So I thought it doesn't hurt to have an extra Ursula. Okay, we have an envelope here. I usually do a lot of resale for like Pokemon, but when it comes to Lorcana, it's not really stuff that like I'm looking to really resell. It's more things I just like to collect when it comes to Lorcana. I don't know if I really like these things because if it's like an enchanted card, it doesn't fit like top loaders, right? But if it's just common cards, that's fine. We have 7 Dwarves, Mine, Genie, and Genie. Okay, we picked up 2 Genies because as a rare, it's still very playable in a lot of Amethyst decks. We do like Genies. Oh, snap. This is from Kristen Hale. Oh, okay. Oh, I might want to save this one for last because I know what that one is. She did some sketches for me on her Piglet cards. Let's go ahead and do these other ones first. We'll save that one for last because I know what that is. I'm excited to open that box. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a package within a package. Make sure we don't cut the cards. Oh, I know what this is. A lot of people have been asking me, where do you get your Lorcana counters? And I get them off Etsy. This is just Lorcana counters that, yeah, I guess they custom make it. And they make different sort of counters, but this helps you keep track of your lore. I know it's kind of weird how with Donald Duck it can technically go to 25, but for the most part you're pretty good just with a 20 counter. And some people do like to put on their bitty bops here to magnetize it, and I think this is the best way to count lore in Lorcana, right? Because if you use your phone, a lot of times you don't want your phone battery to die, right? Let's see, we do have another package here. What do we got? What do we got? What is this? Oh, we got the Return of Hercules. Now, this card, I was kind of speculating with the new Mickey Mouse. Maybe this Return of Hercules would be a good card. We have one right here. I've only pulled 2 of them, but let's say it's turn 5. You're on Emerald Steel. You play Return of Hercules. Each player may reveal a character card from their hand and play it for free. Bam! You put down 10 costs Mickey Mouse for free. He has Bodyguard. When this character is banished, deal 5 damage to each opposing character. 10/10 stat line. And how much is he quest for? 5. So if you can cheese out this Mickey Mouse with cards like Return of Hercules or some of the other steel Mickey Mouses, it looks like a win condition if you can pull that off. A little bit of a gimmick, but if people aren't prepared with hard removal, right, then that Mickey Mouse is going to win you some games. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is from, is it Kirsten Hale? Kirsten Hale? Thank you so much for your order. We are going to open this up slowly because we ordered a bunch of cards from her. She was able to do some sketches and autograph these cards. And if you know me, I like to collect sketches on Disney Lorcana cards. Oh, did she throw in an extra like pack? That's pretty sweet. And this has Darkwing Duck on it. Nice packaging. I guess we can rip this pack real quick. Nice of her to throw in an extra pack. Okay, real quick. Fairy Ship. I'm still here. Hot Potato. Imagine Enchanted from a free pack. Aladdin, Tadashi, Rafiki, and Rabbit. Okay, nothing crazy from there. We got a free Darkwing Duck sticker. Threw in some extras, that's nice. And she uses her stickers here to seal everything, nice. Okay. If you guys enjoy Disney Lorcana content, Pokemon card content, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment. These, I believe, are going to be Piglet cards. Let's check it out. First one is Eeyore. Look at that sketch. Oh my gosh, that is nice. That is looking really clean. I like Eeyore. He's always like super depressed and down, and there's just something kind of like funny about it because he's always so like, even the way he talks, he's just like, I'm okay. Okay, and then we got Tigger eating some honey, and he's like, wah. I really like that orange on that Tigger. Does not look easy to sketch this. All the different colors, and I like how she didn't block Piglet, or you can still see Piglet. Her autograph right there. Oh shoot, we got another free pack. Should we go ahead and open this? Might as well. We have a gold coin. I won't give in. Toodles, the white rose, Gadget, Jim, Bellwether, Mickey Mouse, Diablo, nice. We'll take Diablo. Cobra. Oh, we have a legendary Wreck-It Ralph. Sweet. That's a nice pull. And Yokai Watch. Okay, cool. That's so nice of her to throw in some extra packs. Here we go. Shout out to Kirsten Hale for all these sketches that she did. Again, they're all going to be on Piglet. I think she also did the Blue Fairy, which is from Pinocchio. But personally, I'm not a big Pinocchio fan. I don't even remember if I've seen the movie. So all these are going to be Piglet cards, but they have different sketches on them. We got Winnie the Pooh. Just a nice, clean Winnie the Pooh art. Moving on, we got Piglet. Oh, Piglet on a Piglet card. Okay, so we got Eeyore, Tigger, Piglet, Winnie the Pooh so far. She does sell like a rabbit. I'm not like, to me, these are the main characters of Winnie the Pooh. I know there's Owl and Kanga and all these other Christopher Robin, but to me, these are like the main stars. of Winnie the Pooh. So I think I got just other copies of these characters. We have Tigger. Look at that Tigger. He's so happy. That is a well-drawn, sketched Tigger. Like his big pink nose. She did a good job with little whiskers and even his stripes. Okay, up next we got another Winnie the Pooh. This is a different artwork from the other one. Similar, but different. Okay. We still have a lot more to look through here. I told her the more of these sketches you make, the more I'll pick up. Like, just keep making them for me and I'll keep buying from you because she does a really good job on her sketches. We have another Tigger. Nice. He's just scratching his chin. Then we have another Eeyore. Look at his sad eyes. That is a nice looking Eeyore. I like how big he takes up the space. I mean, it really stands out from another regular Lorcana card. You can see from far away, Eeyore just really stands out. Big fan of Eeyore. We have another Eeyore. Look at this. Just a sad expression. I don't know. There's just something about him being so sad all the time that's kind of funny. And then we have Winnie the Pooh wearing some sort of aviation top. Nice to see Winnie the Pooh. She does some variations of all these characters. I don't know. I collect sketches and really enjoy just getting Lorcana cards autographed. Let's see what else we got here. We'll do this one. Bam! We got, ooh, kind of like a honey wizard type of vibe. We have Winnie the Pooh in some sort of mage, but he's got a honey staff. That's pretty cool. I really like the purple and even the different color purple inside and the moon designs. I can tell it's kind of hard to draw a lighter color on a darker color. If you look really close, you can tell that some of it smudges just a little bit, but for the most part, even yellow is kind of hard to do on some other colors, right? Because yellow is so light. So you got to be really careful when you're working with yellow and black. Not easy to do. Okay, up next we got Eeyore. I love these Eeyore cards. And last but not least, we got Piglet. So I heard that Winnie the Pooh characters have different sort of mental health issues. So Piglet's got anxiety. Winnie the Pooh, what is he? I don't know. What does Winnie the Pooh have? Honey addiction? I'm not too sure. I forget Winnie the Pooh. But yeah, Tigger is ADHD, right? He's just super hyper. Eeyore's depression. I can't remember what Winnie the Pooh has. Man, look at that Tigger. I think the Tigger really stands out to me. Love these cards. So happy to have these in my collection. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.